Hey, what's up guys? Alright, so a lot of you have been asking me on Instagram how to make a Charles Schwab account. What is the difference between Charles Schwab and Robinhood? Why is one better? Why is one maybe worse? So I'll get into that. Now, I had a few people also ask me how much money would you suggest starting with? So I'm going to be covering that as well in this video. This is really a beginner video on how to start a Charles Schwab account. So of course, my name's Kyle Lowy at Lowy Strong. Please subscribe, whether it's here. Comment, like my channel, especially if you guys want to know more about stocks, or I'm going to keep making videos about stocks. That's what I'm planning on doing. I would love to kind of progress from beginner to intermediate, advanced, and so on, and how I made up to $60,000 off one penny stock. So we'll get to that, but what I want to do is really just make a video for all the beginners, everybody who's asking me how to start, okay? So without further ado, let's hop into it. So the first thing that I mentioned was Charles Schwab and Robinhood. Both great brokerages, but what's the difference? Why use one, why use the other, okay? I use both because I have different styles of trading. So I use Robinhood for longer trades, or for option trading, if it's a day trade overnight, or if it's a call option that lasts 2-3 weeks, okay? I use Robinhood for the options. That's what I like, okay? Charles Schwab, I like a lot because it has access to penny stocks, okay? Robinhood does not have access to penny stocks. So if I tell you to look up a stock like GAXY, you go to Robinhood, you type in GAXY, right? Nothing will populate. You'll be like, Kyle, dude, this stock doesn't even exist. What are you talking about? It's like, no, it does exist, but it's on a different brokerage, okay? Some brokerages don't allow different stocks. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but what I like and why I use Charles Schwab is every stock is available and there's no fees. There's no fees. Brokerages charge like 30 cents a trade. Like, there are some brokerages that are just insane, right? But Charles Schwab, I love. There's no fees attached. It has access to option trading, has access to day trading, has access to all penny stocks, and of course, NASDAQ, Dow, everything out there. It's all there, okay? So with all that being said, Charles Schwab, get an account, okay? Robinhood, if you have an account, that's awesome. It's free to make, just like it is for Schwab. Super simple and easy to use. What I'm going to go through right now is how to make a Charles Schwab account. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, all right, here we go. I have Charles Schwab open. Here, this is all you're going to go. Just Google schwab.com. So we're going to hit open an account. Very simple up here. Now, there's a lot of different options to choose from, okay? Now, what we want to do is brokerage. We want to open a brokerage account. Continue, takes about 10 minutes. We're going to do individual for this sake. If you do have a joint, if you want to share it with your spouse or whoever you may do, you can, but I would suggest individual, okay? Individual. You're going to need your social and employer's information if you guys are employed with COVID right now. It's 2021. You don't really know what the hell is going on, so I get it. You can also put unemployed and you'll be fine. All right, so let's hit get started. So here, you're gonna fill out this entire first page here, your first name, middle name, last name, date of birth, social security number, email, and phone number. All right. After that, it's gonna take you to this next page. And here at this next page, you're gonna create your login credentials. So whatever ID you wanna choose, password, and security questions. Just go ahead and pick those out. And then continue to the next page. And then what they're gonna do is a quick security check, make sure that you are this person. So go ahead and make sure you fill this out. Once you fill that out, it's gonna take you to this next page. It's gonna be your personal information for your current address, your city, state, zip code, and then if you've lived there for 6 months or more. If you haven't lived there, you're gonna have to fill out your previous address. And if you have, you'll be fine, okay? Go ahead and fill this out. As soon as you fill that out, it's going to take you to this next page here. It's just going to let you set up if you want to do paperless, margin, or trusted contacts. Now, with this information, I keep all of this one checked. The tax forms are very helpful. And with a margin account, so here is something that you guys want to take in consideration. we're not going to do a margin account, okay? But what margin does, it allows you to borrow against your eligible securities so you can purchase additional securities, sell, short, and so on. So what this means is if you have $100 in your bank account, you can leverage another $100. Now, if you lose that money, now you owe them money. So it's almost like a credit card, but you don't want that, okay? So no thanks, we don't want margin, all right? And then trusted contact, if you want to, you can. If not, go to the next page. Now, if you plan on actively trading stocks, ETFs, options, and or futures, we're going to hit yes. And option trading, right now, you don't have to. You can always add it later. And then if you want to get checks or debit cards with Charles Schwab, you can, but we're just going to do no thanks. All right. And then they're going to ask you a few more questions here. So these questions, you want to make sure if you're a member of a board of directors, you're going to hit yes, or if you publicly held shares of a company, but most likely it's no. Are you or anyone associated with the following? That is no. And then you can put employed, self-employed, student, homemaker, however you want. For this, we're just going to put not employed, or we'll put retired, just so I don't have to fill out. Because if you guys put the employed, to fill out all the information, okay? So I'm not going to do that right now. Just retired. And what are the sources funds you're using to open your Schwab account? Now, this is different for everybody, okay? Whatever it may be, please select your correct source. Just put this for right now. And then we'll continue. Okay, and now when funds are going to be transferred, you can do an online bank transfer, check deposit, or investment account transfer. So you guys go ahead and fill out which one you want to fill out. Then that will bring you to your financial institution. So you can click your bank, whichever bank you want to link. If you don't want to link it right now, you don't have to. You can always fund later. I would suggest linking it because it takes a few days for the money to get into the account. Okay, so that is all the steps. They're just going to verify everything is correct. Make sure that you are set to go. You can hit continue, and then you will be set up. Of course, it's a fake account, so it's not going to work. But guys, that is how you make an account for Charles Schwab. All right, now that I showed you guys how to make an account for Charles Schwab, best of luck to you guys trading. There's still a lot more you can find on YouTube with how to actually trade, how to find stocks, but I will be posting more videos, okay? I'll be posting more videos on how I find my stocks, how I execute my stocks and my trades. But there is one question that I did want to answer before I go. And that question is, how much money do I suggest you guys starting with for trading? And guys, the answer to that is however much money you are willing to lose, okay? That is on you. You now have your own account. You have your personal funds, your bank account attached to this brokerage account. You do not make money, you do not lose money until you buy and sell stock. So until then, all you're doing is just transferring money from one place to another. That is it, okay? So make sure you do your research. Best of luck. And guys, if you took something away from this video, please share it. Share it to people that don't know how to open a Schwab account, who don't have a lot of information or knowledge about stocks. I'm dedicating my page to helping people learn about stocks, okay? I love you guys. Please like and subscribe before you go, and have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.